Howdy y'all, Fuzzy Biker here. We're down here at Baxter Cycle, one of their little shop areas. And neat assortment of wonderful toys back here, but this is the one we're going to look at today. Isn't that just a really pretty motorcycle? Little custom jobby. It started life as a Royal Enfield, says so right there, Interceptor 650. That's got the 648cc parallel twin, single overhead cam, 4 valves per cylinder, puts out about 48 horsepower, about 38 foot-pounds of torque. And that's about 52 Newton meters. Has about 9.5 to 1 compression, so you can run normal gas in it. These things have got a great 6-speed transmission. I really like the way I've driven about a dozen of these. They're just a lot of fun to ride. But a very good transmission clutch combination. But this one's really been modified quite a bit. And they do this here all the time. Really good work on their part. Wheelbase on something like this is about 1,400 millimeters. That's about 55 inches. Seat height in stock form, I'm not sure what the seat height on this one would be, because they put this custom seat on it, is generally about 31.5 inches, roughly 804 millimeters. Look at that, it's got a, these bike comes with a center stand factory, things bike should always have. 3.6 gallon gas tank, that's 13.7 liters. This one is, they've taken the badging off of it. I don't know if they're going to put some different badging on it, but then they put these beautiful British flag knee pads on there. Isn't that pretty? Ground clearance, and this is always amazing about the Royal Enfields. This has got a 6.8 inch ground clearance. I think that's about 171 millimeters. And here's another great number on this thing. Wet weight, I think it's wet weight, 445 pounds. Now that's before they did the modifications. I'm not sure what this one would be. Brake disc on the front, and these have very nice brakes, by the way. And look at that disc. It's a full floating disc, 320 millimeter on the front, Vibri. It's got anti-lock. Like I said, it's a floating disc. And on the rear, I think it's a 240 millimeter. Yep, there it is. Single pot Vibri. It's a dual pot Vibri on the front, by the way. Forks on these are 41 millimeter. And these are covered, of course. I think the suspension travels about 110 millimeters. That's about 4 3/4 inches. And on the rear, it's about 88 millimeters, which is roughly 3.5 inches. And these have got 18s front and rear. Now this one has got custom tires, so I'm not sure what the size of these are, other than they're both 18s front and back. Look at this headlight. They put a yellow lens in there. Wire cover. I mean, look at that chrome wire cover. Isn't that pretty? Yellow number plate on the side. Kind of yellow tint to the exhaust pipe. The yellow reservoirs on the. A lot of things that match. Just a bit. Oh, look at this little mirror. Very cafe-esque, huh? Anyway, it's a really beautiful bike. They do this here all the time. So if you're interested in anything like this, get a hold of these guys and let them help you out. We take this for a ride today, but it's a little rainy out there. Plus, it's a sold motorcycle, so I really can't. Oh, look down here. Got a bash guard on the bottom. Just a very nicely done machine. These are truly one of my favorite motorcycles right now. They can do just about anything with these things. It's just a very nice, just a great machine overall. They handle great. They do great in town. They do great on the 2-lane blacktop. I've never had one on the interstate. I'd like to try that. But they handled a very nimble handling. They got decent power. I think what I say, 47 horsepower, 48 horsepower. Air cooled, air and oil cooled. It's got the fins right here. Then the oil cooler up here. Dual horns. Everything you need in a good old motorcycle, good old fun bike. Look at this meteor over here. Anyway, I'm Fuzzy Biker, and we're not going to take that thing for a ride today. Wahoo!